Good morning, I'm Scott Redler, Chief Strategic Officer of T3Live.com.
And I'm Brittany Umar with The Street, and together we bring you Morning Call Express. So futures are down this morning. Earnings continue to roll out and have been failing to impress for the most part. Markets had a late rally yesterday. Scott, let's start with that. What did you make of yesterday's action?
I think a lot of traders are waking up this morning with an uneasy feeling because yesterday in that last hour, you had about a 100-point move in the Dow. So what that did is it probably made some traders cover their shorts, and with that small reversal pattern, it probably baited in some new longs as we held major support. So coming in today down 13 to 15 handles, it's going to be a bit of a head scratcher, and a lot of traders are going to have to perhaps salvage some trades and make some quick maneuvers today.
So now at this point, should we be looking to leaders to bring us off our lows?
Yes, whenever you get a sea of red, when you're down 13 to 15 handles, you want to see, can anything go green? Can the financials that have been really strong recently, can they go green? Can they go positive? Can some of the home builders that have been strong go positive? Can tech, that finally showed a little relative strength with Apple yesterday, can some of those names go green? So as a trader, you want to look at the leaders today. You want to see if anything can bring us off our lows, and you need to map out levels in place in order to know where you might want to cover some shorts as well as look to buy the dip here.
Speaking of tech, Yahoo reported good results. Would that be something that you might be interested in buying today?
Yeah, I was looking at a pre-market. I've been looking at this channel in Yahoo. It's been there for about a year. If you go right to the chart of Yahoo, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You know, stock's been in this channel now for over a year. I would say if Yahoo could stay above 1640 today and show some relative strength, I think some traders will be buying it. And I think over the next few weeks or months, this thing could see a move to 19 if it could finally sustain a move over this channel. I do think there's been enough consolidation there.
And what are the key levels that you're watching in the S&P right now?
Well, if we take a quick look at the spiders, let's take a look. First things first, I want to watch yesterday's low. So if you go here on the spiders, you will see everyone's crying about this correction, but look where we are. A year ago, we were below 110, and look where we are up here. But we are on the verge of breaking what has been the uptrend since June 4th. So you go take a closer look here, and you will see that yesterday, here is that minor reversal as we traded through key support, came back above it. So watch 142.28. If we could get back above that low here, perhaps we see some support. But if we don't, I'm seeing a level right here at about 141.75. I'll draw a little line across. This is the gap up. This was from the ECB. Remember, that feels like it was a long time ago. Then you have another support level coming in around 140, and then look where the 100-day and 200-day is. So right now, short term, look at yesterday's low, and then look at 141.75.
Any tips on how we can take a deeper look at the S&P using Fibonacci retracement levels?
Yes, you could always put those in there, and it helps measure commitment and speed. So if you go one more time back to the spiders, you will see that if you did put the Fibonacci retracement levels in here, you will see from the low, which was put in on June, you go all the way up to the high that was put on September 14th. And as of right now, we're still only right at the 25% Fibonacci retracement. So that's still showing commitment. You go a little bit underneath the 38.2, which is still a strong market, comes in right around 140, which comes around 1400 on the S&P. So I don't think macro investors are really worrying right now. It's just a matter of short term, what dip can we see and where do we go first in order or before potentially making new highs at some point, either this year or maybe first, second quarter of 2013.
All right, well, we're going to be talking about all of this and more in the long version, so stay with us.
Hi, I'm Sean Hendelman of T3 Live, where we train, coach, and mentor traders in order to help you put your money to work with confidence. The T3 Live approach is a blueprint for you to recognize, adapt, and ultimately take advantage of different market conditions. To begin your training with T3 Live, we would like to offer you the opportunity to enroll in our free 30-day online home study course. Fill in your name and email address, and I'll see you on the other side.